Hello, Josh here, Dartmoor Reach Alpaca Farm Yoga and Glamping. Um, we are now, what is the date? 18th of February we're at now, and I'm trying to remember when we started the build. It feels like we're coming up to a year all in, but we did pause the build to reopen the glamping through the summer, so that's a couple of months knocked off. So in total, the project is about 10 months in. And I just wanted to make a quick video and just sort of talk about hitting a wall, not literally, but when you do a big project, you get so far into it, and as fun as it is and exciting as it is, it's stressful. It is a hell of a lot of money you're spending, and if you're really involved in it like I am, then it's really tiring because, well, I'm doing sort of 6 days a week at the moment, quite long days. And yeah, it's tiring. And just the last sort of couple of weeks, I've really sort of hit a bit of a wall, just like, tired from it now. And yeah, just feeling a bit sort of deflated. But it's really natural to feel like that when you are doing a big project of this size, when you're doing a self-build. I've got a little bit of experience in doing sort of other property projects, and you get to a certain stage through the project and you just feel like, oh, come on, let's just get it over the line, get it finished. And it's very easy to start not enjoying it, forgetting how lucky you are just to be able to actually do the project in the first place. And yeah, you just get a bit tired with it, really. Yeah, it's a massive task that you're doing, a big project, and yeah, it's tiring. So yeah, it was just a bit of a video, really, just to sort of say that if anyone's watching this and they're doing their own build or thinking about doing their own build, then just expect it to be bloody hard work, and quite natural to sort of feel a bit disenchanted with it at times, especially when things aren't going completely sort of as they should. But yeah, it's just natural. It's just natural for this sort of thing to happen. And actually, when it's all completed, you'll look back and completely forget about this sort of time, and you'll think, oh, it was all sort of roses and easy, and it was all fun. And yeah, it is hard work, but it will all be worth it in the end. And just try and remember how lucky you are to be able to do a self-build or your own build, and just remember that when you are finished, how rewarding it's going to be to be able to sit in your own house and say, I built this. There's not a huge amount of people in this country that would, well, in any country, that would be able to say that they built their own house. It seems to be harder and harder to do. Although, you can make it easier on yourself, and that is the sort of, workshops that we're going to put on to try and explain how to live the dream, buy a bit of land in the country and get your planning permission. Anyway, I won't crack on about that anymore. I'll just show you quickly what stage we're at in the build here. So this is the living area, and wood burner. I have now installed completely the balustrade upstairs, which I showed the viewers in another video. I'll actually go and have a closer look at that in a minute. But I'm very pleased with all that. As you can see, the stained glass is kind of set into the two posts up there. And then I've ran a handrail along the top, which I'm going to paint. Well, I have painted black, but I've sanded back and just going to paint it again. And I've actually set some lights in behind these stained glass windows up there. So I hope that's going to look really nice when the lights are on behind the stained glass. Down in the kitchen area here, as you can see on the far wall, I've actually started to put up a couple of the downlighters, the kitchen worktop downlighters. and the gable wall here has had its final coat of lime render, and we've actually even last week had the first lick of paint on the ceiling there. We wanted to get that bit of paintwork done just because quite soon I want to start fitting the kitchen units, which I bought from IKEA. That will no doubt be another video, me crying about what it's like to put all the carcasses together. So walk into the porch here. We've had the consumer unit, the electric consumer unit in just before the solar was done. The utility has had 2 coats of lime render, just waiting for the final coat. We have done the soil pipe today, the soil vent pipe in the corner there. Controllers up there for the solar. Moving back into the kitchen diner area. Natalie's office has had the ceiling skimmed, plasterboard up on the rest of it, ready for skimming. That will be done this week. And then through the door here, master bedroom ensuite has been skimmed, 2 coats of lime render. My wife asked for a walk-in wardrobe, so she's got the biggest walk-in wardrobe I've ever seen in my life. That's there, a bit dark now, but meant we've got a bit of a smaller bedroom, but still plenty big enough. And then we come on through here, plasterboard everywhere, ready to be skimmed. Girls' bedrooms all skimmed, just needs final coat of render. That's the other one here. Family bathroom, again, 2 coats of lime render, ready to be skimmed. It's a shame that it's not lighter here, because I've actually put up a sort of timber wall at the end there, but I'll show you that when it's lighter. And going upstairs here, I'll just show you how the banister and the balustrade turned out. You'll remember from another video that I used the wire rope system here, which not only I think looks nice, looks quite cool, but saved a huge amount of money on a timber balustrade. And yeah, there's the stained glass there with the light in behind it. Ran a bit of conduit up for the light cable, and then the light's just going to shine on the back of the stained glass there. So yeah, I'm pleased with the banister. It's almost finished. Just need to finish off the bit above the stairs here, and yeah, it's definitely all coming together, but it does just feel like we are just, you know, the last bit is going slow, but that's probably pretty natural. So yeah, that's it. Little video just to A, have a bit of a moan, B, sort of explain to anyone that's taking on the same sort of project to expect the ups and downs. And, you know, after you've been in it for almost a year, you are going to be tired, and but it's all going to be worth it in the end. So yeah, that's this video. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and also look in the comments section below to find a link to our webpage where you'll find more details about the workshops we're going to put on to explain to anyone that's interested how to live the dream. We will see you soon. Over and out.